Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Orlando Magic. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Wallace. Rip Hamilton out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Darko Milicic. And it's Williamson in at the small forward. Now here is Hardaway. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Here's Hardaway, and the rejection by Milicic. Billups against Grant. Here's Wallace. Rebound by the Magic.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Outside Hardaway. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Billups. Hamilton outside. With the teardrop. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Orlando called for the foul.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
And the first one at the line is good. Hamilton hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Billups passes to Hamilton. The shot comes out, and Orlando the other way now. Outside Hardaway. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here is Hamilton. Here's Billups. Pass to Wallace. Good D by Hardaway.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Billups against Hardaway. And Billups, here we go. Good D by Hardaway.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Royal can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 5. To the inside, Billups makes it off the glass.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Billups against Hardaway. To the left side wing. Now, here is O'Neal. He's tightly guarded. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. And so Billups nails both of them. Orlando leading. Anderson outside. Outside Hardaway. Tries it from 19. Misses off the right iron.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Now here's Williamson. Defended by Anderson. And they take the lead.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. Hardaway has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Billups. Rebound, Grant.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And it's sent back by Wallace. Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Grant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Hardaway. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Hamilton kicks to Billups. Back to Hamilton. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Wallace. He dishes it to Billups. Drills it from outside. Billups has got 7 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. O'Neal hits them both. The Pistons leading. Outside, Billups. There's the dish to Wallace. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over to the left wing. Royal the pass to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes it to Hamilton. And Grant sends it back. And so here's Orlando. Left side, Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a three-point Magic lead.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Billups. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Hardaway against Billups. Here's Royal. Grant, right side. And the rejection by Milicic. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So for the Magic, Turner's checked in for Grant. Scott comes in for Royal. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by Hardaway. Now, Hunter. Shaq takes it away. Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Billups. Turner. And stolen by Billups. Here's Ham. Pass to Campbell. To the right side. Hunter, the pass to Campbell. Yep, that one goes. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And there's the pass to Hardaway. O'Neal trying to break free. Sinks the triple. Hardaway has got 13.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Billups from outside. That shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Billups against Scott. Passes to Shaw. That's tipped, but he gets it back. Outside Hardaway. Lock at 6. Pass to Scott. Takes the 3. Penny with a terrific assist.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Hunter with it. He's against Turner. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Hardaway against Billups. And Hardaway gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Hunter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Pistons have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw, no good. So for the Magic, Rollins comes in for O'Neal, and it's Bowie in for Hardaway. That one is no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Scott, the pass to Shaw. On the wing, Turner. And there are the Magic with another bucket. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Campbell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter. And that one goes long.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The pass to Shaw. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Billups with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. The three. Good work defensively by Turner. Magic leading by 7. Scott dishes to Turner. Shoots over Campbell. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Scott.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Billups. Wallace kicks to Billups. Shot clock at 6. And Bowie pulls it down.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Rollins with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here is Billups. They need this. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Pistons trailed by 11. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Hunter. Wallace is out there with Campbell. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Ham in at the 3. Here's Wallace, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Magic leading by 10. Shaw passes to Bowie. Now here's Scott. Misses the fadeaway jumper. To the middle. Here's Campbell, and it's blocked. Another shot. Orlando grabs the miss. On the wing, Scott. And Turner throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Hunter. A 12-point game. Right side, Billups. Wallace left side. And Bowie pulls it down. Outside, Scott. Rollins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Rollins got his second basket of the night. Pistons trailed by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Billups. Dishes it to Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. No good on the free throw. Orlando making some changes. Shaq's checked in for Rollins. And it's Grant in for Turner. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Richard Hamilton's checked in for Chauncey Billups. And the second free throw, good. Orlando leading by 13. Shaw passes to O'Neal. They double him with Wallace. Here's Grant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hamilton outside. Pass to Ham. All alone. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bowie, covered by Hamilton. Bowie, the pass to O'Neal. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Anderson, he's checked in for the Magic. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pistons trail by 16. Pass to Williamson. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Hamilton. Cans the shot from the wing.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shaw, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Grant, right side. Shaw passes to Bowie. 5 on the clock. Here is Shaw. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now Hunter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hamilton outside. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Hamilton outside. Rebound by the Magic. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anderson outside. Now the pass to Bowie. He kicks it to O'Neal. Detroit with the rebound. Milicic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Shaw. Kept alive Orlando. And he gets it to go. Shaq's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hunter, no one around him. Good on the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Magic leading by 15. Anderson passes to Shaw. Back to Anderson. Passes it to Shaw. For 3. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Royal, he's checked in for Orlando. Hardaway comes in for Shaw. Pistons trail by 15. Now, here's Hunter. 5 points in the game, and even 3-on-3 break. And here's Anderson for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now, here's Hunter. Guarded closer. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Hunter with it, lets the 3 fly, and it's Shaq with the rebound. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. An easy 2 points on the layup. Shaq's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, and they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Stolen by Anderson. Here's Royal. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 5. Kicks it to Milicic. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Anderson. And now Orlando on the break. Anderson with the ball. And the rejection by Milicic. Anderson against Hamilton. Over Anderson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Magic leading by 23. Here's Royal over Hunter. The shot's good from Royal. Royal's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Hamilton against Anderson. Hamilton dishes to Milicic. Now here's Hunter. D right on him. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hunter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Chauncey Billups checked in for Hunter.
One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal. This Pistons squad struggling. Williamson kicks to Billups. Pass to Campbell. Hamilton outside over Anderson. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 4 points this quarter. Orlando leading by 23. Pass to Shaq. Anderson outside. Here's Hardaway to the paint. Here's O'Neal. Penny to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hardaway against Billups. Here's Hamilton. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Hamilton's got 9.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Hardaway passes to Anderson. Inside, O'Neal. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
And Ham gets it to go.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation. And the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 17. No good from Grant. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Billups following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Outside Billups from deep, but they recover it. Oh, wow.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The Pistons have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. On the free throw, no good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here is Hardaway. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. O'Neal passes to Royal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway dishes to Grant.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
There's the pass to Wallace. From 20 feet out. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hardaway hits them both. Pistons trail by 18. Outside, Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Kept alive. Here's Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
He's off on the first. Bowie, he's checked in for Royal. Second free throw, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Magic. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Scott. Here's Shaq. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Detroit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pistons trailed by 18. Royal is out there with Grant. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Down low and taken away by Wallace. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Hamilton. Billups kicks to Williamson. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Williamson's got 6 points. Magic leading by 14. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Grant's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's Hamilton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Pistons have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups. And Chauncey Billups drops them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Milicic passes to Billups. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Hardaway. The Magic again can't hit. Pistons trail by 10. To the paint, stolen by O'Neal. Hardaway against Hamilton. From 18 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Detroit's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Milicic. Here's Billups on the mark with the 15-footer. Billups has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Hardaway passes to Anderson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside, Grant, and the rejection by Milicic. To the middle, here's Wallace, and Grant sends it back. Hardaway against Billups. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Trying to get something going. Hardaway, no good. Pistons trail by 8. Outside, Billups. Wallace dishes to Billups. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Billups has got 7 points for the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
To the inside. Shaq misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And it's sent back by Wallace. They get it back. O'Neal passes to Hardaway. Nice defense from Billups.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Hamilton. Off target with his 3.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Shaw's checked in for Orlando. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Detroit. Hunter comes in for Hamilton. And the Pistons with possession. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Hunter dishes to Billups. Detroit, no good that time either.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Hunter over to help. Grant kicks to Anderson. And it's sent back by Wallace. And now the Pistons fast break. The shot from 20 feet away. Offensive rebound. Oh, he's going to get hit with his second flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of the game and on his way to the locker room.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. And Orlando making a change here. Scott's checked in. The first one falls. Campbell drills both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Hunter. He has 7. A second chance effort. Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here is Shaw. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Hunter. Here's Wallace, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Horace Grant.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Orlando leading. And Anderson has it in the corner. They need this one, and the shot goes in. Royals got 8.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Royals gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Outside, Billups. And he uses the glass on the layup. Billups has got 9 points here in the second half. Here is Shaw. And the pass to Royal. Anderson outside. Anderson buries it from deep.
And he's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Anderson against Billups. Here's Hunter. They get it again. Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here is Anderson after the basket by Detroit. Outside, Scott. 5 to shoot. Passes to Shaw. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons trailing. Billups attacking. He nails it, and we're tied up. Billups has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shaw passes to Scott. Fades away. And that one is off. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Hunter. Basket counts. 9 points in the game so far. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Shaw. Campbell grabs the board. And here is Williamson. He has 7. There's the steal. Here's Shaw. Hunter grabs the miss. To the wing on the left. And the wide open shot from Billups. Drops in the tray. Billups has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Now, here's Grant. Pass to Scott. Over Wallace. Scott can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Magic making a change here. Bowie's checked in. The Pistons making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here are the Magic now. 7-point differential. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Bowie. Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Shaw passes to Grant. Over Wallace. Another miss by Orlando.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here is Shaw. Following the basket by Chauncey Billups. The pass to Shaw. Will it go? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shaw's got 5.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Now Hunter. 11 points in the game. They grab their own miss. Here's Wallace. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Tipped away. Now here's Billups. He's got 25. Hunter with it. Feeds to Wallace, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here is Shaw. He has 5. Scott can't get it to go. Here's Billups, and he banks in the layup. And now a 10-point Piston lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Bowie. Scott with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Magic have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. That's good from Scott. Hardaway's checked in for Royal. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for the Pistons. Scott hits them both. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Outside, Billups. Here's Wallace. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Grant. Bowie, the pass to Hardaway. The feed to Scott. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Ham. No good on the shot. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Shaw. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Billups. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups. And Chauncey Billups drops them both. Outside Hardaway. From deep. He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Magic trail by 5. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Pistons, Rip Hamilton out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Wallace, and it's Darko Milicic, and it's Ham in at the 3, the small forward. And Detroit has possession, following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Here is Shaw. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Scott. He's guarded by Billups. Scott dishes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shaw. From outside, off the mark. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 7. Count it.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Hardaway against Billups. Grant outside. Outside, Scott. He kicks it to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Launches it. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Here's Hamilton. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 15 here tonight. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Shaw.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Billups passes to Hamilton. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Hardaway.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Grant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And he makes the first. Davis is checked in for Orlando. And a switcher also for Detroit. Williamson's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pistons leading by 6. Wants to get it to Hamilton and does.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And Orlando making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And it's the Magic's ball. Outside Hardaway. The kick out to Anderson. Out to the right wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Hardaway for 3. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Billups against Grant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Here's Bowie. He dishes it to Scott. 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Royal, he's checked in for Bowie. Anderson against Hamilton. Kicks to Billups. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Billups has got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Hardaway passes to Scott. Rebound by Wallace. Detroit leading by 12. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Billups. Billups has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Hardaway. Scott gets the three-pointer to fall.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Billups double-teamed. Ripped away. Royal against Billups. Scott the pass to Royal. Got a piece of it and stolen by Billups. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. The pass to Billups. Out to Wallace. To the left wing. Hamilton outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the jumper is good. Hamilton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Grant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And bird right's an important element in structuring the salary cap. Can you tell the viewers exactly what that means?
What it means, Kevin, is you have the ability to go into the above the tax to sign your own player, and so it doesn't cost you in terms of tax dollars. So if a player finishes his season, you have bird rights on that player. You can negotiate a number that's not going to impact your bottom line and cut into your salary cap. So very important when teams are maneuvering around and trying to get players on their roster for a season or two, that after that second season or third season over, that the bird rights still remain for them to extend him even further to keep him around the culture.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Pistons leading by 12. Passes it to Williamson. Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Knocked away. And stolen by Billups. And it's good for 2. Billups has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Let's do this, Nick.
Anderson outside. Hardaway for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Double team on Billups. Here's Hamilton. Orlando grabs the miss. Grant's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And stolen by Billups. And now in transition is Billups. Here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Rollins checked in for the Magic. And so he hits both. The Magic trail by 15. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Grant finds Hardaway. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hardaway has got 25 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Billups double-teamed. Pass to Wallace. Hamilton against Anderson. And Chauncey Billups the bucket on the assist by Hamilton. Billups has got 39.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Now here's Grant. And here's Anderson for 3. Hamilton with some nice D.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Stolen by Grant. Anderson with the ball. Now Hamilton defending. Shot from 12. Detroit with the rebound.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
And Billups gets it to go.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chauncey Billups.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Hardaway passes to Rollins. Orlando moving the ball around. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Billups with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the wing on the left. Here's Rollins. Pass to Royal. Grant kicks to Anderson. 5 to shoot. Hardaway passes to Rollins. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And here is Billups. Now the pass to Hamilton. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 15 points for Wallace.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Hardaway. Billups with some nice defense here.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hamilton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hamilton. Last year, the average salary for a starting point guard, Brent, in the NBA, was the highest among all positions. Why would that be?
Well, with the way the game has changed, Kevin, there's certainly an emphasis on being able to find guys who are initiating offense, scoring the basketball, shooting three-pointers, and you're seeing a big shift in salaries between point guards and bigs. That's where the biggest disparity is. Centers in the league are getting less and less of an opportunity to have the extended big money contracts because the game has moved to perimeter, and if you're a big that cannot play on the perimeter, there's not a lot of teams that are willing to invest a significant amount of their cap space into the center position. They want guards and wings who can play out there and do the damage from there.
Pistons leading by 19 points. Lets it go from 14. It's good. Hamilton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Oh, that's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. Here's Wallace. And at last, they get one to fall.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Anderson. Hardaway with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway has got 28 points for the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Hunter kicks to Hamilton. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Hamilton's got 18 points just in the second half. Hardaway passes to Rollins. Hamilton against Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Teardrop shot and the rejection by Milicic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Davis is checked in for Grant. Turner comes in for Royal. Brown is checked in for Anderson. And Smith subbed in for Hardaway. Ham passes to Milicic. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Wallace. Over Smith. Wallace, good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Brown. Here's Rollins, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. Smith feeling it out a bit. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.